You are meant to grow. So you should never feel bad for outgrowing. I don't care if it's people, situations, environments. That's something that's almost ordained for you to do because you are the type of person that learns from your mistakes. You are always developing as a person. There's always something new about you. You cannot be around people with so much growth about yourself and not expect them to feel a certain way. Not expect them to become a little bit of intimidated. The thing is, people at the top are not competing, they're collaborating, they're creating, they're sharing their ideas, they're uplifting one another. And because you may be one specific person that's in your family that's made a way for yourself, even if you're not where you want to be specifically, or maybe you're in a season of getting very blessed, whatever the case may be, because you're that particular person and you may know people around you or who used to know you, used to be friends with you in your family, whatever, that are really not on that level specifically, or they have not connected the dots spiritually yet. They may not have any type of character development about themselves. They may not have learned from their mistakes. It could be many reasons why there are delays in their life. But because you found your purpose in your pathways, it's only right to help people who are willing to grow instead of feeling bad that you're outgrowing certain individuals. Because if a person wants help, they're going to do anything that they can. If they don't like the situation that they're in, they're going to fight to the end to change something about it. But you're an action taker. You do exactly what you're going to say you're going to do. People know that. If you say you're going to accomplish something, that's exactly what you'll do, no matter the time. Time will tell because you put in work. What really separates you is your willingness to take action. That's what keeps you at a distance between people who do not want to grow. And you will soon find out some people will not really want to come to terms with you, work with you, help you, ask for your help because it's you. Somebody thought that they would beat you to it. Somebody thought that you would never grow and you will be beneath them, causing you to ask them for help so they will feel some type of superiority over you because of your light that's in you. Some thought that you would be lost. Some thought that you would become your story, wear your pain on your sleeves. The truth is, some of the people that you may have to pass up on your journey to greatness will be pissed that you're growing. Will be pissed because you're becoming successful in front of them. And they're not a part of the story. Or they know they will never get as close to you as they once were. They can't be a part of it. You have to realize many people were called, but few were chosen. Some of those people had many chances to change. Maybe it was when you were in their life. You're supposed to help them change things about themselves that they weren't aware of, and they chose to stay unaware. They chose to ignore you, turn away from you, because they knew that you brought light into their life. But now you're on a different journey now. That season has passed, and you're fruitful. You winning is already sustained. People already are viewing you as a winner. It's only up for you. That's why the pressure of your very own success is at an all-time high right now. It's 2025 and it feels like it's now or never. Especially with everything going on in the world. You want to be equipped financially, spiritually, protected so you could do things for your family just in case something happens. Whatever the case may be. But you feel a certain pressure in this lifetime that other people don't feel. That's why some people don't mind being comfortable. Some people don't mind, staying the same. Not dropping any bad habits. Not self-reflecting on themselves. But you have a discomfort with that. You know your right from wrong. That's what keeps you different. Your very own discomfort, your very own unsatisfaction with a stagnant life. I'm not satisfied with no stagnant life. And I know many of you are the same way. Y'all think the same way. And because of who you are, this will make some people uncomfortable. You are the very person who does things other people do not want to do. Other people are too lazy to do or too worldly to do. You have the strength to change. Not a lot of people have that. That's like a blessing. Especially when it's people who may have doubted you or may have lost out on the experience of you because of their behaviors, that they had once they were dealing with you once upon a time. Those very people did not fathom you becoming the person you are today. They didn't think you would get that far. They were so used to people not really rising above the occasion, not setting the bar high. I see something that said maybe you don't recognize your own progress because you're too busy setting the expectations even higher once you surpass a certain thing about yourself. That's the type of person you are. You just keep going. You're like a bull. You just keep going towards the target. And this could cause you to be very focused. So not everybody is in your way, in your face. And you really don't care too much about the outside life, outside world. That's why when people meet you, they could feel a sense of inadequacy because you're really not in touch on the worldly sense of things. Some people may feel like they don't relate to you because of this. Another thing, people can have high expectations for you, but they don't have high expectations for themselves. That's why sometimes you really can't thrive in the same space as people who do not enjoy growth or who do not want to put the work in to grow themselves. Some people gave up a long time ago. And I don't know about y'all, but me personally, I like to be in my own zone. When I'm by myself and with God, I get things done a lot faster. That's why being single is a great thing. It's a blessing because you can accomplish a lot of things when you're single, and I spoke on this in one of my other videos. But besides that, being the person who was blessed with the opportunity to grow as a gift, that is the biggest asset that you have. You could start over tomorrow and still win. You could have just got started and God will push you forward in front of the line. It's like your blessings get prepared a lot more faster. The more understanding you have, the more you learn from your mistakes and you actually change, the more you can self-reflect, the more that you can apologize and come to terms with your enemy right then and there. It's like the more you really understand how this life works, the more you know, the more you're in the Word and you have that relationship with God, the more fortunate you become to win. The more aligned things will start to be for you. It's like things are already in place for you to have things go your way or to work out. You know how like you can swipe your card and you know it's a lot of money on there, you can afford it. You know that type of feeling? That's what it's like when you have that relationship and when you're really fruitful and you're really blessed, or you feel like this is your year, or you just feel like a new energy coming in of you being very abundant. That's how it's gonna feel. And you have to start praying for people to come closer, especially your family, to gather closer near you instead of dripping apart away from you as more blessings pour into your life. Because there are some people that perceive blessings as being boastful, as being conceited, as being stuck up. So you want your family to grow with you. Recently, I've been praying to God allow me to be a better sister, be a better niece, be a better daughter, granddaughter, cousin, wherever the case may be. Put me in a position to be a better person. I've been asking God to allow me to be a better person in their lives. so I can bring together that closeness. You know, some people, they're stuck in their ways, and that's okay. That's why I say you cannot allow yourself to feel a certain way, to feel bad when you have outgrown certain individuals, because a lot of people will sit in their misery and try to make you feel like you're a part of it. You're the reason, when that's not the case. And some will be upset that you were the one that surpassed them. They may have seen everybody around them never change anything about themselves. But because you were that one person that they didn't expect, some will have a hard time sitting with that. And I'm talking about the ones that you pray for, but they never seem to change. God is dealing with them, obviously. But that does not mean your prayer does not work. It's just they not ready to hear God. That's the real truth. But thank y'all so much for watching Chats with Carmia, y'all. I love y'all so much, and I appreciate all of you. Thank y'all for supporting me. Thank y'all for waiting on my videos. I know y'all love my videos because I wasn't even gonna make this. Like, I had this word for y'all a couple days ago. Seriously. And for some reason, I just wanted to make this video because I'm not doing nothing. I really don't go out. I don't drink or party or anything like that. So why not? Please let me know if y'all loved this video or if y'all resonated. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.